Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is September 11th, 2025, and we're diving into IBEX's latest earnings report for the fourth quarter and full fiscal year 2025. Joining us is John, Senior Analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to discuss IBEX's impressive performance this quarter and fiscal year.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. IBEX reported a fourth quarter revenue of $147.1 million, marking an 18.2% increase year over year. For the full fiscal year 2025, revenue reached $558.3 million, up 9.8%. John, what drove this growth?
IBEX's growth was primarily driven by strong performance in its top three verticals: retail and e-commerce, health tech, and travel, transportation, and logistics. Additionally, their digital acquisition business saw outstanding growth, contributing significantly to the revenue increase.
And what about profitability?
IBEX's adjusted EPS for the fourth quarter was $0.87, a 50% increase from the previous year, and for the full year it was $2.75, up 31%. This was largely due to operational efficiencies and strategic share repurchase activities that reduced the number of diluted shares outstanding.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. IBEX has shown impressive operational efficiencies. Can you elaborate on their net income and EBITDA performance?
Certainly. IBEX's net income for fiscal year 2025 was $36.9 million, a 9.5% increase from the previous year. Their adjusted EBITDA also rose by 10.4% to $72 million. These figures reflect their ability to manage costs effectively while expanding their market share.
Looking ahead, what is IBEX's guidance for fiscal year 2026?
IBEX has provided a strong outlook for fiscal year 2026, with revenue expected to be between $590 million and $610 million, and adjusted EBITDA projected to range from $75 million to $79 million. This guidance indicates continued confidence in their growth trajectory.
Cash flow and strategic investments. Let's talk about cash flow and investments. How did IBEX perform in these areas?
IBEX generated a record free cash flow of $27.3 million for fiscal year 2025. They also increased capital expenditures to $18.4 million, primarily for capacity expansion in high-margin regions. Additionally, they ended the year with a net cash position of $13.7 million, despite significant share repurchases totaling $77.2 million.
What does this mean for their strategic investments?
With a healthy cash flow and balance sheet, IBEX is well-positioned to invest in AI capabilities and expand into strategic markets, which should support their growth objectives in fiscal year 2026 and beyond.
Key takeaways. In summary, IBEX has delivered record revenue and earnings per share for fiscal year 2025, with strong guidance for 2026. Their strategic investments in AI and market expansion, along with significant share repurchases, highlight their commitment to growth. John, any final thoughts?
IBEX's performance and strategic direction are impressive. They are well-positioned for continued success, making them an attractive prospect for investors looking for growth in the BPO sector.
Thank you, John, for your insights, and thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on IBEX's performance in the comments below.